C.S. Lewis had a speculation about hell. Now, I'm going to share this speculation, but remember, it's not theological. But in fact, C.S. Lewis was not primarily a theologian. He was a professor of medieval literature. He was more a philosopher than a theologian. But he had this speculation about hell that I think is like really compelling. And so he wrote, and just follow him for a moment, he wrote that Christianity says that the human soul lives forever, okay? Christianity says that we're a soul and that it's eternal, we live forever. And so he writes, either that is true or it's not true. So he says, follow this. If Christianity is not true, then there are some things you don't really have to worry about if your whole existence is just 70 years. Then there's some stuff you don't have to worry about if Christianity's not real and you're not a soul. But if you are a soul and you do live forever, then there are some things you should be very concerned about. And so he wrote, for instance, what if you have a really foul temper? Meaning, you have an anger problem, a foul temper. Or maybe you have a really deep sense of envy and jealousy all the way up until you're 70 years old and then you die. Well, if Christianity is not real, if you're not a soul, that might not be such a horrible thing. It's bad, it's no good, but maybe it's not so horrible. But if your soul lives forever, he writes, and you want nothing to do with God, and you get your wish, you spend an eternity separated from God. His speculation now, then the worst torment of hell might be who you become in hell after 1,000,000 years of that foul temper or that jealousy festering for 1,000,000 years. He just writes, you would become the most distorted and hellish creature. In fact, just being that person might define hell for you.